Hello YouTube friends, it's Chim here with Nature Lover. I just wanted to do a quick update regarding my variegated string of hearts. As you can see, it is doing lovely. It's got some beautiful trails. Sorry for the background noise. There's demolition on both sides of where I'm living right now. So as you can see, the top part is got some green and some cream color, but if you do give it some just enough light, it turns pink. So I love it. I really love this pink string of hearts. No direct sun, just filtered, filtered sun, okay? And then you get these beautiful pink hearts. And I'm so happy, again, that it is trailing, it is thriving, it's growing really well, okay? As you can see here. I also wanted to show you guys, I had came across a rare, I believe it's a peperomia Caperata red. It's not the red emerald, it's the basic red. I don't know if that makes sense. Here it is. It is literally red. From the top. And it stays this color. I asked the person who sold it to me, does it revert back? And he says no, it stays red, just like this. Isn't that beautiful? The lighting in here is so bad. But yeah, I actually have the green one that I killed. I also had another one that's called Peperomia Rosso. I had killed that one as well. The only one I was really able to keep alive is that silver one, and I'll show it to you here in a minute, okay? But yeah, so this one is a new plant for me. This one is just an update on my beautiful variegated string of hearts. It's doing so well. As you can see, it trails all the way down here. Make sure you give it enough light, but no direct sun, and it turns into this beautiful pink color. That's the actual color that you see. Okay, and I purchased another peperomia. It does need some watering. I try not to overwater because I have a tendency to do so. So this guy is also, I'm not sure, is this the Peperomia Hope? I may be wrong, but correct me if you guys know the name of this one. But yes, I got him for $3.50. It's a pretty tall plant, as you can see. And I haven't found the right pot for it quite yet, so I just kind of stuck him in here. I will eventually find it a new home so it doesn't look raggedy. To me, that's raggedy. Okay, it is really dry. If I pick it up, it's light, extremely light, so I know it needs some water. Okay, I also wanted to show you guys an update on my Begonia Maculata Whittier or Whittier. I'm bad with names as usual. It is doing so well, so I was happy with the purchase. It was purchased online when it came. It was in an okay condition, but the minute I got it home, I gave it I sit it next to a humidifier, and it's just pushing out new leaves after new leaves. But I can tell that the when I received the begonia, that it was a baby one, because the leaves on the underside of the leaves aren't as thick and green. Unless I'm doing something wrong, you guys let me know. Okay, here it is. As you can see, this is a new leaf, that's a new leaf, this is a new leaf. So it's been pushing out new leaves for me almost every week, so I'm very ecstatic. It is a little rough still, it came a little rough, as you can see, some dryness on the edge, but I'm trying to take care of it as much as I can. I can see some dryness down here. I do keep it really dry, and then I give it a good soak. Just gonna turn this around and show you the back side. And don't forget, guys, to always turn your plants around, because this happens. This side is nice and full, and this side seems to be not full, okay? But yeah, what do you guys think? I think it's doing pretty good. Sorry. I'm starting to get quite a bit of gnats. I have been using, well, I used to use mosquito dunks, and it really worked for me. And I've been a little lazy and haven't purchased any, so I'm starting to see some gnats. But I did get some mosquito dunks this past weekend, so I'm going to start back on that as well. Okay, so everything I'm showing you seems to have a red tinge to it. The red or burgundy, either red or burgundy. We got some red and burgundy on here as well. It won't focus. There. And we have this as well that is red. And this one has a red stem to it. I do want to give you guys an update on my caladiums. They are all, I potted 4 caladiums in 4 pots. Three of them are thriving really well. The last one is pushing out, and it's pushing out this beautiful leaf. So let me just show you guys an update on those, and then maybe one of these days I wanted to do a bedroom tour and a living room tour, but I was going to hold off until we purchase our home at the end of this year, because I am running out of space, and we have did quite a few travels, and I think we're ready to settle down and buy our home again. We sold our other home, we're renting so we can travel, and I think we're at that point where we're ready to buy our home, so I can have more space to garden. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that bedroom tour quite yet, or should I wait until I get the new home. Okay. All right, give me 1 second. Okay, guys, see all the caladiums? This was the first pot that opened up. This is the second. As you can see, it's nice and full and lush. Check this one out. I happened to spray it with the, I saw a little bug and I sprayed it with the insecticide, and it damaged. So I'm going to cut this one off. I'm not too worried about it, because look how thick and lush this whole thing is right here. It's just amazing. So this is the last pot. Check out the leaf on that. Now look at my hand and look at the size of the leaf. Yeah. Wow. We have some leaves underneath here, all these new shoots. So he is the last one to start sprouting. See that guy? He's pretty full. I am going to remove that leaf that's damaged. Okay. So, yeah, I love it. Again, check out the size of my hand, the size of that. And my African violet is blooming. Okay. All right, since we're talking about red, I figure I'd bring out another plant that is beautiful. He is a peperomia. I don't have the actual name for him, but he keeps his red color just like this all the time. It's such an easy care plant. I don't water it as often. I water when it goes completely dry. I think this plant would look better in a black pot, so the contrast between the red and the black. And I love these leaves. They're like baby tacos. Let me see if I can get in closer and you can see how thick the leaves are. I seriously need a new phone to give you guys a better look of the plants. But yeah, they're so thick. Watch. They're like little tacos. And it does give off this beautiful red hue that I'm loving. I will eventually repot him into a black pot just to give him a more show so he can really show off his beauty. Okay. I hope you guys like this quick video. I really do enjoy showing and sharing with every one of you guys my passion of plants and the beauty that they give to us and the joy. And I started gardening when I've always had a thing for nature. I've always loved being outside, the plants, the trees, the sun. And as I was growing up, I've always seen my mom in her little vegetable garden. And I knew that that was something that was dear to me. And when I lost my mom 2 years ago, I was going into like a deep depression, and that's why I sold my home. I was in depression when I lost my mom and my sister. My husband was like, "Let's sell the house. Let's travel. Let's go places and do things," and that's what we did. And I am grateful that I have such a wonderful man behind me and supporting me. And he does, guy. When I say he supports me, this tiny little apartment is filled with plants. There's barely any room in this, and my hubby is just an amazing guy, and he just lets me do whatever I want. But eventually we're gonna purchase our new home here soon and have some more room so he can have some room to move around. And I just want to let you guys know, respect one another, love each other, and enjoy our nature. Nature is amazing. It's beautiful. And I know all people who love plant and nature are usually very kind and have a gentle heart. So I want to say thank you so much for subscribing, for just stopping by and checking out the videos. If there's anything else that I could do or show you guys, please feel free to leave me a comment and I will try my best. Okay? Bye.